So today I wanted us to talk about patience. Now listen to this. In Genesis chapter 8 verse 13 to 16 it says, "By the first day of the first month of Noah's 601st year, the water dried up from the earth. Then Noah removed the covering from the ark and saw that the surface of the ground was dry. By the 27th day of the second month, the earth was completely dry. Then God said to Noah, 'Come out of the ark, you and your wife and your sons and their wives.'" Now, this was around the time when Noah was still in the ark with all the types of animals that are currently present. And the ark had settled on a mountain called Ararat. On this January 1st, Noah removed the covering from the ark. And so he came out of that covering, he went above that covering and saw that the surface of the ground was dry. Now remember, they had been in that ark for almost a year with all the animals of the world. Now listen to what it says immediately in the next verse. It says, "By the 27th day of the second month, the earth was completely dry. Then God said to Noah, 'Come out of the ark.'" Now look at the time difference. From January 1st, when he opened the covering and saw that the surface of the ground was dry, all the way to February 27th, that is almost 2 months. Almost 2 months later is when now God is telling him, now you can come out of the ark, you and your wife and your sons and their wives. Meaning that in these almost 2 months, he stayed in that ark, knowing that the surface of the ground was dry. But he never went to God or tried by himself to at least come out of the ark, because he had been cooped up there for almost a year with all the types of animals. And you know that could have not been easy. You know, most people say that God was inside, so it would have been, everything would have been okay, or it would have been some sort of a paradise, because God was in that ark. But let me ask you a question. Right now God is inside your life. In fact, he's inside your body, because the Bible says that your body is a temple. Does it mean that your life is a paradise? Does it mean that you don't go through the problems, that you don't feel the effects of temptation or problems? No, of course you feel everything. Meaning that whatever a person could feel in being in a boat for almost a year with all the types of animals, meaning that means that Noah would have felt it too. And I'm sure it was not easy for him. And even after that January 1st, after seeing that the surface of the ground was dry, he did not even go to God to ask him, "Hey, let me come out of the ark for a little bit, because I've been cooped up here with all these types of animals." No, he waited. He did not try to go ahead of God. So my encouragement today is that do not go ahead of God. Have patience in what is telling you to do. If it is waiting, just wait patiently. The road may look clear for you to pursue that thing that you're praying for, but do not go ahead of God. Wait on him. Wait on his command that you may pursue it. If you really feel like going for that thing that you want to go for, whether it's asking for a promotion in your work, whether it's whatever it is, talk to God first. It's always better to talk to him. If he says okay, then he will lead you through it. If he does not, then don't pursue it, even if the road looks clear. Thank you and God bless.